asked to do something which you felt was easily within your capabilities. So you didn't really prepare for it. Or have you ever done something from your gut, done something really quick that almost had absolutely catastrophic consequences? My name's Toastmaster, fellow Athenians, and of course our most welcome guests. In the early 90s, I was living and working in a club in Jakarta in Indonesia. And there was an Aussie guy that used to come in quite often. His name was Craig, and we used to have a lot of persiflage type conversation. And Craig was a lovely bloke, and absolutely huge. His biceps were the size of a small child. And it was rare that he didn't have to crouch as he entered the room, so he didn't smash the hell out of the door as he walked into a room. One night, Craig came up to me. He said, Tony, can I ask you a question, mate? Sure, Craig, what is it? Well, as you may know, I'm getting married to Soraya soon, and we really kind of dig the music you play, you know, and we'd love it if you DJ our wedding for us, October 15th at the Shangri-La. Well, first of all, Craig, let me say I'm honoured that you would ask me, and congratulations, she's a fantastic girl. Oh, that's magic, Tone. Well, I've only got one request, mate. As we walk into the room, I want you to play Prince, the most beautiful girl in the world. No problem, mate. Next 6 months flew by, and a week before the wedding, Craig came up to me and said, don't forget next week, Tone. I'm looking forward to it, Craig. And remember, as you walk into the room, I want you to play Prince, the most beautiful girl in the world. Anyway, following week, I'm all set up in a fabulous Shangri-La hotel. The ballroom is full of trendy young Indonesians and an assortment of expats from around the globe. I've got my equipment already and I'm waiting for the bride and groom to enter the room. The duty manager says to me, the bride and groom will be here in about 5 minutes. So I thought, okay, I better get the Prince tune ready. So I reach over to the CD box and I pull out Prince Greatest Hits, triple CD. Look at CD 1, no, it's not on that one, must be on CD 2, no, not on that one, CD 3. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm now starting to panic. What am I going to do? And I hear someone say, the bride and groom are coming down the corridor, they'll be here any minute. I've got to do something. What am I going to do? I've got to play something. Commodores, 3 times a lady. That's not a nice refrain. Yeah, I quickly found a CD. I pulled the CD out, put it in a drawer, press play, and as the doors to the room open, the bride and groom walk in. For those of you who don't know the song, or maybe have forgotten the lyrics to the song, the opening 3 lines to the song go as follows. Thanks for the times you've given me. Now that we've come to the end of our rainbow. My heart has sank. I'm literally on the floor trying to hide behind the equipment. I'm peering over at Craig and Soraya, expecting him to be giving me daggers with his eyes. But he's just looking ahead. And as they walk towards the minister who begins the proceedings, my heart is beating 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I'm looking over expecting him to be giving me daggers. But he's just looking ahead. I think he's playing it cool. He's going to show me his displeasure after the ceremony. And my mind is full of visions of him tearing me apart, limb from limb. And my torment continues, and eventually the ceremony finishes. And all the guests walk away and they take their seats for the meal. And Craig and Soraya walk past me on their way to their seats. And they smile at me. Oh my God, he's going to enjoy torturing me, I thought. And I'm continuing to watch him, I'm playing some background music, and as I'm watching him, as the day progresses, he seems fine. And I think, maybe he didn't notice? No, how could that be? Shall I go and apologise? Maybe he didn't notice. What do I do? What do I do? So, I'm going to go over to him. So I walked over. Congratulations, Soraya. Congratulations, Craig. Ah, thanks for the music, Tone. I must admit, as I first walked into the room, I was I didn't hear a thing. I was so nervous. Oh, my senses were in overdrive, mate. Oh, I did wonder if you were taking everything in. And the rest of the day and night went without a hitch, and I had a fantastic celebration. And my limbs remained intact. And in the last 15 years or so, I've been specialising in weddings. And I've performed for over 2,000 couples. And in that time, I've never forgotten another song since then. And there's an old expression that says, if you fail to prepare, then prepare to fail. And the torture I went through that day certainly taught me that lesson. Madam Toastmaster.